Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm doing an everyday wearable look for you guys using purple colors. I was asked to do a purple eyeshadow tutorial by quite a few of you recently. So I decided what I was going to do is 3 looks. This one is more of like an everyday look using higher end brands, MAC and Bare Minerals on the eyes. And then the other 2 looks that I plan on doing will be with my BH Cosmetics palette. I have the matte palette and the standard shimmer palette. So I'm going to use those 2 palettes for the next 2 looks. But I wanted to do 3 altogether because I'm not quite sure what everyone wanted. I know one of you asked for an everyday look. So that's kind of what this is. And like I said, with the BH Cosmetics palette, I'll do one everyday look and then 1 evening look. So if you guys are interested in seeing today's look, keep watching. It's coming right So to save a little bit of time, I already did my base and my eyebrows, and I put a little bit of soft ochre paint pot on my eyelids. So what we're going to start off with today is a color from Bare Minerals. It is called Tender Heart, and it's a grayish purple. So we're going to start off with that color on our lid. Gotta be careful with loose eyeshadows because they do have a tendency to fall down. Unless you're going to use like a cream color base, it'll stick a little bit better. But I didn't want to use a cream color base for this look. I wanted to use something more matte. The next color that we're going to use is this one from MAC. It's called Shale. And the description of Shale is a mauve plum with subtle shimmer, and it is a satin finish. So we're going to use that as our outer V color. And I'm using this on my Sonia Kashuk brush. This is going to be more of an everyday look. And it is purple, but it's not a dark purple. These are more of like, this is more of like a grayish purple look that we're going to be doing today. Just taking that color up onto the brow bone. And then kind of pulling in. I'm going to use a little pencil brush here just to kind of blend this over. Now, if that's not dark enough for you, if you think the colors are too similar, you can add an extra shade. There is this dark purple here. This is called Shadowy Lady. Very dark. Now, if it's not dark enough for you, you can add a little bit of a color similar to that, but I would be very light-handed with it. Just kind of tap it in. Maybe pull it up just a little bit. And then lightly blend. I realize that this isn't a blending brush, and for those of you that watch me regularly, you know that I like to use these types of brushes to help out with blending sometimes because it's small, my eyes are small, they're deep set, and when I want more control, I like to use a brush like this. Okay, what we're going to do is take a little bit more of Shale. I'm just going to use this little brush. It's my Sonia Kashuk brush. And we're going to drag this along the lower lash line. You can take it all the way over if you like. I'm just going to leave it out in the outer corner here. I'm going to take it over a little bit more than just the outer corner. About halfway, I guess, would be good. And then you can pull it up and meet it with the color on the upper lid. The next color that we're going to use is this one here. It's called Malt. And Malt is described as a pinkish beige matte. So I'm going to use that color right in here. Okay, what I'm going to do now is highlight my under eyebrow area. I am going to highlight under my eyebrow right now, and I'm going to use some Blanc type from MAC on this brush. This is an Ulta crease brush. This used to be my favorite brush at one time. I still like it very much. Like I've said before, it's the perfect size for my eyes, like even blending and getting right here in the under eyebrow area, I should say, under my eyebrow. And what I'm doing now is just running a little bit of that right underneath, or right into that line there. Soften it up a little bit. Okay, I'm going to highlight the inner corner here, right in here. So I'm going to use some, what am I going to use? I'm going to use Vanilla, which is this color right here. And I'm just going to use that same crease brush. Just going to put that right in here. I don't understand this. I'm not touching my desk. My floor isn't shaky or anything. I don't have a basement. But when I do this, like if I move too much, it looks like the camera's moving too. That drives me nuts. I'm going to take some of that vanilla and just run it right here. Kind of run it into the purple color that we used earlier, Shale. Okay, I'm just going to curl my eyelashes and use some black mascara. Ulta Amped lashes for my mascara. Okay, for my concealer I'm going to use my Simply Vera. To be honest, I just tried to use some of my Milani HD concealer, and it's just not, I don't know, it's not as smooth and the coverage just isn't there. I mean, like I said, pretty much the only two concealers that I use anymore are the Simply Vera and the Collection 2000. Okay, so concealing is done. I didn't use any of my Armani Master Corrector today. My husband is home and now he's printing something. I think he forgets that I'm making a video. So if you hear a noise, that's just my printer. I'm going to use this brush, that noise. I'm just going to use some of my Paula Dorf here on the waterline. And then for my cheeks, I'm going to use this blush. It's from Rimmel. It's Match Pefection Blush in medium. May not be able to read that back there. It's really light. But this is what it looks like. And I'm just going to kind of take more of the darker shade here in the middle. And just lightly brush that over my cheeks. And then for my lips, I'm just going to stay kind of subtle with my lips, so or neutral with my lips. So I'm going to use this lip gloss from Rimmel. It's Vinyl Bronze Mirror Shine Lip Gloss in Golden Goddess. So that's it. I hope that you guys liked today's look. This was requested. Actually requested by several people. But what I'm going to do is several different looks. This one was more of like high-end makeup, and then I'm going to do one using my BH Cosmetics palette. And I'll actually do two more. I'll do another daytime look, and then I'll do an evening purple look. So we'll have 3 altogether. So if you guys have any questions or comments, anything, of course, as always, please leave them in the comments below. And thanks for watching. I'll see you guys soon. Bye. That's my dog, Charlie. Some of you guys were asking. Charlie. Hi, puppy. That's my good boy. Hi, puppy.